down last time because I was like, eh. But you know. Hey guys. Welcome to the handcam stream. It is Wednesday, but oh, why is the BGM still on? That is broken, I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me. Today is, it feels like Friday for me because I'm off the next 2 days. But I did just come home from work, and so today we are doing a tea stream. Wah! I didn't know what I wanted to do this week. I was gonna do 3D, but honestly I've been working a lot off of stream, outside of stream, and so I kind of needed this week to be a little low-key because I have a lot of deadlines right now. First thing I need to announce is let me see if I can get the graphic for it actually. Can I get the graphic for the thing? Wow, it's something that chat has been asking for 20 years. Oh, please. Do I even have it? Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Twig is doing another VR chat event. If you are interested in Twig maid, Twig will become a maid. Yes. Me when I squeeze her. This will happen in Yui's, Tenyo Yui's VR chat group, so you want to make sure to join that. I believe it is on the 26th? Something. I still think Gwig made you become a maid. No, it was chat. It was chat because chat was like, "Oh, Gwig my Oshi. Oh, I love Gwig. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, and I was like, okay, fine. Okay, fine, I can become a maid. And so I will be a maid, but there will also be a performance, as there tends to be when it comes to maid cafes. And I will be serving you virtual food. We are food certified. Other than that, I think that's the last of my announcements for now. For now, there are many more to come. This is the tea we are drinking today. She has the face of what I feel like right now after a shift. You see that face? That's me. Oh my god, guys, face reveal. That's literally just what I look like. Basically, I bought a bunch of white tea samples, cause I have a tea that I like, but I do also like their white teas, and they're like, this is raw pu'er. I think raw pu'er is really nice. Twig face reveal in this economy? That's literally what I look like. This is literally me. She's my twin. Look at her. Literally me. Anyways, I'm gonna get this started. Oh shit, I forgot to do the water. We're gonna be BRB for a little bit as I get the water. I think I boiled the water, I just didn't put it in its thermos, so I gotta do that. But I'll let you guys see the tea first. This is what it looked like. This is my tea. Congratulations. Do you like the nails today? Today they are very simple. They're just glittery. I was moving a table and one of my nails snapped, and so I had to regrow them, but okay. BRB! I will be back! Okay. I have acquired hot water. Congratulations. I am back. It is I, your Oshi. Hi, Kyra. Hello. Hello, hello. Honestly, I don't know what the name of this is. I don't know what her name is. But this is... We're drinking a very nice lady. It said material is from 2022. And it's been pressed in 2025, so I think it's sufficiently aged. I tried to choose one that's like not too new. 30 months? What the fuck? I'm scared. Oh my god.
WTF. I'm scared.
I'm scared. Sounds like Madonna. What do you mean? Sounds like Madonna. You think she aged in 2022? That's rude. We don't call ladies old here. Who do you think you are, Speed? I'm gonna let this steep for a little bit. Cause, the thing about these tea coins is they tend to be pressed pretty tight. So it takes a while for them to kind of open up. Oh, I guess I should give you guys lizard rights for today. Maybe, mayhaps. Oh, also it's a new month, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, Speed, you were on it. Okay. Let's see, can I do it from this stream? Yes, I can. First 5! May the odds ever be in your favor. Blood for the blood god. That's... And then terribly terrified is after blood for the blood god. I am scared by some of your names. Why are you subscribed to me as blood for the blood god? Make sure to like and subscribe for the blood god, you guys. And make sure to hype the video. Oh my goodness. I mean, I reminded Raya and got a membership from her. You act as if you don't pay a membership to me. I'm still sad about Mana not having access to it because, her YouTube account is a brand account. And so she's not able to gift them, unfortunately, because of how things work. It is unfortunate. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying the shorts. I know the streams have been very, like, low-key. Very chill, even. Very... Like, I didn't even have a Monday stream. Like, this is your first time seeing me this weekend, and I'm, like, already in Friday mode, just because my work schedule is so weird, but... Yeah... I have a lot to do tomorrow. I want to record more shorts. Actually, for the members only live, I was supposed to be in full body. But what was it? Yeah, I tried to get into full body, and then after I tried to get into my full body, for some reason, the internet wasn't connecting to them. So I need to redo, like, take the hour to reset up the dongle and all of that. I found a song I can torture you in Hololive Dreams. What? Is it an original? Because the reason why you will get blocked if you do Kawaii Kute Gomen again is because it is a cover and you will demonetize the VOD, and we can't have that here. I'm so sorry. With the way that YouTube has been recently, we can't have that, unfortunately. Alas, I didn't get a gifted membership this time. It's okay. I hope you enjoyed the members concert. For those of you who are on temporary memberships right now, I urge you to watch as much members concerts as you can while you still can. Also, hi Conway. How's your day been? How are you? I kind of want to stream Among Us one of these days. Conway, you're already a member? Yeah, but it's a temporary membership. That's the thing. Like, Conway was hoping for a more permanent residency to Twigtopia, which wasn't granted to him. But it's okay. Shit happens. Shappens. What am I even saying? Oh, I need to take my glasses off. They're giving me a headache. Oh. Ooh. Guys, it's been too hot. Is anyone else ready for fall? I was so flabbergasted when, like, I went to, like, the grocery store, and the grocery store had a Starbucks in it. And I go up to the Starbucks, and I see the pumpkin spices here, and I go, it's not fall, and then it hits me that it is indeed September. And then I go down the street, and I see a Spirit Halloween store, and I go, why is it 90 degrees right now? Why am I actively boiling under my skin? Maybe might return and give you another opportunity. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to pressure into spending though. That sounds stinky. Twig, I'm seeing Christmas decorations in store. Twig, why are you seeing Christmas decorations in store? Cage, hi Random. Nice to see you, Random. Today we are drinking tea. Yahoo! It's actually so cool up here, so I'm chilling with the somewhat cool weather. Can I move in? Can I be the cockroach in your wall? Also, welcome to Homeowner, Conway. Thank you for giving me money. I hope you enjoy the stay. I think Homeowner is one of the ones where you can join my Discord, so make sure to do that if you are interested in messaging me outside of Twigness hours. Though, to be granted, I stream like 4 times a week, so I'm highly accessible regardless. No rent's too high? What do you mean you won't let me be the cockroach in your walls, Rollin? What if I was a silverfish instead? Do the cockroaches already pay rent? I would hope that they do. And the spiders that terrorize you. I'm trying to get all of the tea into the water. Maybe I should pour some of the tea. Okay, first deep. Wahoo! Look at that soup. That is some good soup. Everyone gotta pay rent in this economy. Do you pay rent, Rollin? Rollin's like, everyone's gotta pay rent, except for me. Me in particular. Me to Christmas. Number 2, wait your turn, F-er. I mean, I gotta start work on the Twig Christmas album. Cause remember that was a thing that we said we would do if we hit 5K by the end of the year. Yeah, I gotta start work on that. I actually have to start like covering Christmas songs so that we can release a video that's just all Christmas covers. Oh, the Twig Christmas album. Oh goodness. It won't be distributed. No Spotify for the Twig Christmas album because it's all gonna be covers and I don't have the gumption to do stuff. All I ask is you don't sing All I Want for Christmas Is You. Why do you even think that I have the ability to do that? Why do you think I have the ability to sing in that range? You think I have Mariah Carey vocals? I think not. Twig sing All I Want for Christmas to spite speed. I don't have the fucking, what is it? It's like ego that leads to your downfall. I don't have the hubris to sing All I Want for Christmas Is You. I have no hubris, okay? My hubris keeps me from singing that. It reminds me of retail hell. What if I wham you guys instead? What if I say, last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. Ooh. Do it. Yeah, I felt so bad because I recently had to pull out of a concert because I was sick recently and I kind of wrecked my voice. So I was put in this concert and the song already had kind of an awkward range for me, but I was like, okay, I might be able to do this. And then I get sick and it goes from I might be able to do this to I absolutely cannot do this under any circumstances, unfortunately. And so I had to drop out of something last night because the deadline came and I was like, hey, sorry, I cannot. It's really interesting as Twig, the amount of people who, like, you guys hear my voice and it doesn't seem super deep. It doesn't like come across as a deep voice, but the actual notes that I'm singing are not normal for female VTubers. I sing almost everything about half an octave lower, if not a quarter of an octave lower. So a lot of like VTuber concerts that other people run are unfortunately really weirdly placed in my like range, and sometimes it causes issues. Me when I change the music. Pat Jerry on the head. I feel like I could take a really nice nap right now. That is the one thing about the hot. Like, it just makes me really sleepy. And I sit down and I'm like, I want a nap. I want to take a nap. Let's see. We have a sticky note. What if I just start writing shit? Cheeky. To keep myself mentally focused. What do we write, gamers? What do we write? I don't know. What can we write? I'm gonna draw Rollin. Hehehe. Me when I draw Rollin. And then I'm gonna make him happy. Cause I imagine the guy is like very happy. Or I wish the guy to be very happy. There is my Rollin. You like my Rollin? Why me? Cause oh wow, flashbang. Cause you're there! Woo, Rollin! Woo! Rollin draws fan art of me and Zero. Might as well have Twig fan art of Rollin. and then we got like a shroom fee like hanging on to Rollin, being like, oh, please don't drop me. Ooh. I'm so bad at drawing. Discord? No, I don't have any Discord commands. That's how I get like people rating Discords and stuff. No, Conway, my Discord is in the memberships tab. I mean, Rollin is the best cube ever. I can't wait until the Rollin X Demon Brick expansion. Teehee. But yeah. Do you guys like tea? You know what? It's really funny now that I'm like acquainted with this tea. Sometimes there happens to be a thing where like you integrate something so deeply into your lifestyle that you're not aware that other people are not aware of things. And so I'll like ask someone and I'll be like, do you like tea? And they'll be like, yeah. And I'll be like, what about pu'er? And they are like, what is that? And then I go, pu'er? And they're like, what is that? And I'm like, oh, it's like fermented. There are levels to this shit. Oh. Yeah. Question mark, question mark? What do you mean? Question mark, question mark. Rollin. You are chatter of the year for a reason. Shaking my head. Yeah. I sometimes have... You know what I need to do? I need to, like, go through all of my YouTube playlists. Fun fact about Twig. Twig curates a YouTube playlist for like everything. So like, oh yeah, I need to figure out setlist, playlist. Oh yeah, these are all songs I want to cover, playlist. Oh yeah, here are dances I want to learn for shorts, playlist. Oh yeah, here are the song inspirations for another song, playlist. Oh yeah, here's the dance inspirations for the choreography of the next song, playlist. Oh yeah, here are the like everything is a YouTube playlist. And so I just lose shit always. Okay, what is in Twig's playlist right now? What can I say? What can I say is in Twig's YouTube playlists that are not able to be seen? Concert sets, aka songs that I want to learn for future concerts. Like, sometimes I fall into this trap of like, I only know certain songs, so I only keep putting the same ones in set lists. And I want to start curating songs that I'm interested in, that are kind of unique, that I'm not tired of, for like future concerts, right? And then we got Twog Common Set, which is stuff that I already know. Dream Team, which is just where I put people that I want to work with at some point. Rec Shorts, which is just all choreography that I need to learn for shorts. Set Covers, which is like the same thing as Twog Common Set, it's just different time periods. Birthday 25! Wow, I wonder what that is. 2026 birthday! 2 Rec, which is just one concert. Like, it's from one period where I had a bunch of concerts and I was like, these are all of the songs that I need to record right now. Silly Little Vocaloid, which is just like more songs. Song Inspo. This is a song that has not actually been made. I might need to actually bump that to the top. Features, which you guys have access to. Idol Training, which is just basic dances that I use to warm up sometimes. Anime Song Festival, which is from Australia. 2nd anniversary concert, Ori song. Oh wait, this is the playlist that inspired Start Stage. I would play it if it wasn't like super bad. We got the V Parade playlist. We got the playlist that inspired the second song. We got Classes, which are just like things that I want to, like tutorials that I need to learn. Birthday Showcase, which is the idol like me working out the set list for the idol portion of my birthday last year. By the way, when is V Parade? It doesn't have a date yet. You can currently watch the first one. V Parade 2 set. Yes, we do have the set list. V Parade 25, which was me planning like saving different like potential finale songs, and then I ended up choosing none of those. Set 15, which is actually a set list that I currently need to learn. Dance Vibes, which is I believe this is the inspiration for Start Stage choreography. Yes. V Parade 25, me figuring out what I want to sing for V Parade. Yeah, there's just like a bunch of different shit. General songs I like, which is from doing inspiration for the next two things. Third single inspo. Like, there's so much in here where I'm like, oh, I don't need some of these anymore. Like, I have one that's for a concert that never happened, but I learned all the songs for it. I have one that's like all of the Made debut songs. I have one that's like a karaoke relay set. Like, they're all just set lists in different fucking shit. Oh, I have one saved that's just 5th song. I haven't even commissioned a 5th song. I forget what I put in there. Sometimes I just need to like go through these. Motion graphics, which is just motion graphics tutorials. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. Dances to learn, model inspo, big sync concert, want make motion. So funny. So funny. And then when you go further, oh my god, I have the fucking the Genshin videos all in a playlist. I have multiple different like Genshin playlists that are technically, you could probably still find them on my playlist tab and find all the like unlisted Genshin videos. To be honest with you, I think that's something that you could do. Can someone confirm or deny whether or not those video, like that playlist shows up? Because I think those videos would be unlisted now. But the uploads would be in there. Oh, I should take that out of... I gotta... I almost... Oh, how long have I had that video in there? Oh no! Oh no, I just realized. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's really bad. Should I even say what I just discovered? Okay, so it's a public playlist. Genshin Update Co-op, and I removed the video. But in this playlist, I discovered... How old is that video? This is like more than 3 years old, this video. But I discovered this public playlist with all of my old like Genshin playing co-op with like Yuki and Teddy Trash and Beetle in them. Yeah, the first one of those is actually unarchived. Because really early in my YouTube channel, Beetle showed his face. And that video was in that playlist, and I go, oh no. So that's why I had that reaction, because I was like, oh no, that's really bad. There are some like really early things on this channel that I just can't show you guys. Because I was not initially a VTuber. Well, I mean, I was like always faceless, but like there's like a really early live stream too. I think it's in like Best of Twig 2020 something, where like I have a very short clip. Do I even have this video public still? Do I? Best of Twig stream 2022 best moments. Yeah, you have a beetle hand cam in that stream actually. It's really funny. But yeah, Beetle used to show his face on this channel. It was crazy. And then you have like the old like Minecraft video. Oh my god. Early Twig was crazy. Early Twig was insane actually. What would you guys say if I went back to making video content like this? I feel like if I did that, I would have to like scale back majorly on streams. But like, it could be silly. I would do it if I wasn't like a music creator these days now. I'm so glad we have a Mountain Dew shrimp video now. Why have I not been just showing people that video when people ask me about the Mountain Dew shrimp? To be honest with you, I feel like over 3 years, I have just lost track of all of the shit that I've made. Like, I forget I have a Hot To Go cover. I forgot that I had a Confessions of a Rotten Girl cover once when I was, like, uploading that. Like, I forget that I have, like, actual covers. that I have done in like the last year. Hopefully I can get another one out. I have one that I've been working on for like 2 years, which is unfortunate, but like I'm talking with the mixer now to hopefully get it out by January. I'm trying really hard, but I also I want to release another cover pretty soon, because I've gotten into like Waze Blood. I need clip highlights to the first Hololive Dreams stream. Speed, do it. I think Speed is asking me to do it. I don't think Speed wants to clip me. I mean, everyone is always welcome to clip me, but like, yeah. And you complaining about me forcing yourself to play Kawaii Kuteko, man. I am telling you, like, Speed, legitimately, this is not a joke. It has happened like twice where I have told you not to play covers when we do Hololive Dreams stream. If we do another Dreams stream and you play a cover, I will legitimately block you in the game and you will not be able to join rooms again. Just so you know, I am being 100% serious about this. This is your one and only warning. Do not play covers. I have warned you twice. Your third warning is not going to be— yeah. So, yes. I appreciate. But yeah. Yeah. Other than that though, I'm fine with videos getting demonetized, but I feel like because streams are my main content, I want to try and avoid it unless I'm like prepared. Like if I am sitting down and I'm like, okay, dance stream, I know that's gonna get demonetized. If I'm like unarchived karaoke, fuck yeah, that's gonna be demonetized. But like if it doesn't have to be demonetized, I would rather it not end up being demonetized personally. So yeah. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Guys, I have an event coming up where I'm gonna have to speak fully Japanese, and I have to come up with a script for it because I don't think I can just riff MC in Japanese. But like, what the fuck do I say? You know? What the fuck do I say? Why did I— okay, for those of you who didn't see the announcement, I got— oh my god. I got into this, Japanese company called Leaf Shade. Okay. And it's an indie Japanese company. And, it's really tragic. I kinda applied for shiggles. And now I'm forced to fucking speak in Japanese. Like, I'm gonna have events in Japan for Japanese peoples. So it's fine if it's demonetized by Twig's own choices / decisions. We shouldn't be the ones causing her to not make money. Yes. Thank you for verbalizing that properly, Conway. I am stupid. But yeah, hopefully I become very Nihongo Jozu after this experience. That's my hope. My hope is that if I am, like, legally obligated to speak Japanese, if I'm, like, legally obligated to speak Japanese, then but I don't know why they accepted me, by the way. This is like the craziest thing. So Leaf Shade is this org, and they have venues in Japan, and they do Japanese merch. They don't ship internationally. Okay, if you see me do an event in Leaf Shade, there are two things that you should know. First of all, if it's a ticketed event, like a concert or something, you can probably buy streaming tickets, but it's going to be more expensive than actually going to the venue in Japan. Second thing you need to know is they don't ship internationally. They have no plans on shipping internationally, so if I ever do merch with them, that is exclusive to Japan and or the event itself. Okay, so yeah, that is kind of interesting, but they do like merch, they do like collab cafes and concerts and all of that. And I was like, wow, doing concerts in Japan is like a really big opportunity for Western VTubers. Like, at that point, you're international, right? So I was like, you know what? I've seen Yui work with these people. I'm gonna apply and see if I can get in. And then I had forgotten that I applied to this. To be honest with you, I completely forgot. Oh. And then I get a DM from them on Twitter, and I'm like, oh no. So, this is yet another instance of Twig applies to thing for the shiggles and then gets in and then shits herself. Did you guys know that's how I got into, like, half of the conventions that I've gone to? I just applied to shit, assuming that I am underqualified, and assuming that I will not get in, but I apply as a joke, and then I get in. Twig in the big leagues? I'm not in the big leagues, guys. I am a small VTuber. Well, I mean, I think she can handle the big league pressure. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own hand. Okay, but look! If anything, it's just more PR opportunities for my next song. Whoa! Next Twig song! Whoa! What could it sound like, possibly? I'm actually so excited. We actually ended up doing like the final mix. Like Mail and I have finished the mix. I am working on the choreography right now. It will be released pretty soon. And by pretty soon, I mean it is going to be a birthday release. Teehee. Taha. Teehee. I forget, is it you speak okay or understand okay? I understand okay. I don't speak very okay, which is why I'm like, I need a script. Methinks. I need to write a script for my MC. At least for the first few things. Actually, when I joined, they gave me like a form. And they were like, okay, please give us like your marketing materials and the types of events that you would be interested in participating in. And I basically was like, yes, I really want to do concerts. I'm okay with like cafes and collab menus. I'm okay with merch. Talking events are gonna be very hard. that was the takeaway from it. It's just like, hey guys, I'm still pretty bad at Japanese. So talking events might be a little difficult. Just a little bit. But no, they've been nothing but kind. They've been nothing but understanding. I look forward to working with them a lot. And I hope I can do a lot with them because they do a lot of really cool, like, really unique events, I think. I've been watching them for a while, and I think recently they even started doing, like, flower stand projects for some of the, like, concerts and stuff. It's, like, crazy, some of the stuff that they're doing, so I'm, like, as much as I'm surprised, I'm very honored. And it's like, I got accepted into, like, I feel like I got accepted into something like a fucking, how would I describe the feeling I get from this? It's like, you get adopted by, like, new parents. Or, like, no, you get a teacher, right? You get a teacher that is, like, really believing in you and you don't want to let them down. That is what I feel right now. Like, I feel like I have a teacher that sees my potential. And I'm like, I can't disappoint you. That's how it feels. Yeah. It's very silly. But yeah. I've been enjoying doing lives a lot. Oh, should I show the actual like microphone I got? Hey guys. If you watched my concert last night, well, this is the microphone I use during my karaoke's. It is a Phoenix Pro. This is actually the brand that Sunny also uses. Shout out to Sunny for recommending this brand for me. Riku also uses this. And then last night I was using the body pack. This is the body pack. And we have a headset mic. Woohoo! So I can do hands-free and it's great. That is the most stereotypical mic I've seen with this. I don't know. I kind of like it because you can change the frequencies. Like, you can tell it, like, you should go on this channel. It doesn't have the auto scan, but my IEMs do. You guys want to see how I turn on my IEMs? So, if I, oh, I don't need to charge. Okay. If I hold this down, it actually scans the radio to see what the best channel is. and what has the least interruptions. And if all of them are like good, then it goes with 1. Yeah. Wait, how much did it cost you? It was about $100. For the mic set, and it's 2 receivers, and then my IEM, wireless IEM system. This was funded by you guys. So I don't remember how much, to be honest with you, but I remember it was expensive. I think it was also $100. So combined, it's around $200 to be wireless the way that I am. And then of course it's all XLR, so you have like my Scarlet Solos right here. So yeah. Sunny Source, shout out to Sunny True. They have many Ori songs and dance as well. They're so cool. I'm so glad I got to meet them in person. Wait. I can show this because I'm on stream. Hey guys, I went to Otakon and so I have Sunny Source merch. Not only that, but I have Coda merch! Yeah! This is so cool! Coda is also really cool. Sunny Source's group mate, also Australian. I love Coda's thing. Might want to buy something like that when I get into my program. Honestly, I feel like Phoenix Pro isn't bad. Sure is better for like live sound, but Phoenix is like so much cheaper and they have like something for everyone. I also have Aramis standee, which, fun fact, in order to get this standee, he would not sell it to me. He would not let me pay money for it unless I promised to do oshikatsu with it, where I dunk it in a drink. And so this one has been dunked in Diet Coke, and a picture of it has been taken, dunked in Diet Coke, and Aramis was sitting next to me when I did this. And then I also have a signed, yes it is signed, Yumemi standee. Wahoo! Dunk it in your tea? No. I need to wash it before I consider that. But yes, Yumemi, look at how pretty she is. I have a cover with her. She is in my Kimito T for 2 cover. If you're not aware of her, she is also an IRL performer, so you should definitely check her out. She's really cool. But yeah, that's like all of the merch I can show you, because I got a lot of 2-shot checky, which is like checky with the other person. So I would have to like painstakingly cover all of my things to show the other merch on stream. That's why I'm kind of waiting for myself to be done with the vlog so that I can just like take a photo of like my little scrapbook journal thing and just censor out all of the faces. I think. But yeah, that was one of the main things I wanted to do when I went to Otakon, is just obtain standees. But yeah, really fun, really awesome. Are you guys also drinking tea tonight? What are you drinking? Or are you consuming dinner? What did you guys eat? What have you guys been eating recently? I got ingredients for sundubu chige and then I forgot how little I eat. So I'm gonna have ingredients for sundubu chige for like 3 weeks, unfortunately, because you can't buy like ingredients for like 2 sundubu chiges. You have to buy like ingredients for like 6 sundubu chiges. And unfortunately I only eat like half a sundubu chige at a time, so like, yeah. I've had a Firehouse sub for lunch. I have not had Firehouse subs since I used to eat meat. Which would have been like elementary school. I don't remember anything about it, other than the fact that my parents liked it. I don't remember. I remember they had like weird food combinations. That's about it. I don't remember much. Hi, Confidential! Hello, hello! Welcome to the tea drinking stream. Today we are drinking a tea that looks like... I don't know, the wrapper looked like a lady. I don't know what the tea is called, but the wrapper looks like a lady, so... It has some lady on it, and I felt the way that she looks in this photo, so I chose it. I had spaghetti for dinner, and now I'm eating peanuts. Ooh, yummy. I'm learning a lot about a lot of new foods today. What do you mean? I had bread and jam earlier, raspberry and strawberry, quickly made so the fruit doesn't go bad super fast. Oh my god, you made your own jam? Normally, if I have like strawberries and I have too many of them, I'll macerate them so that I can make them into a syrup. Cause I like doing a little mocktail. If I can, I try and keep like, seltzer water on hand so that I can do like, I don't know, like a strawberry lemonade on my own time. Funny you should ask us about what we've had to eat. The Discord profile pic Bubble asked the same thing. What? What? Oh wait, are you in gym hell? Have you joined the Discord? Are you in gym hell? Oh, you are in gym hell. Where taxpayer. Now you should be able to type Conway. Sorry, that is a notorious, quirk of the Discord, unfortunately. If you join the Twig Discord as a new member who's never been there before, the only channel you will be able to type in is the gym channel. I don't know why it is that way. I really don't. But someone has to like manually assign you a role so that you can escape the gym and type in any other channel. It's so funny. For a while I was considering, because Ava the Femboy was in it for a bit, I was considering just delegating Ava to the gym channel. I hardly ever say anything, so it's okay. It's okay, Conway. I just wanted to give you the ability to speak outside of the gym channel. Cause what if you want to be like Zero and spam gyms? It's cause we aren't buff enough? Yeah, you're delegated to the gym until you're buff enough to talk to me. Thank you. Notice me, senpai? Hi. Hello. Also, that's not how you spell senpai. Man. Welcome to Twigtopia time for gains. Yeah, for real. What is you guys' favorite form of exercise? Honestly, I wish I had more of a gumption to go swimming. Cause like, conceivably, I could be someone who swims, right? Conceivably, if I cared enough about swimming, I would love to swim, but I don't care enough about swimming to make the effort of finding a pool and traveling to the pool and then going. I hate swimsuits. Swimsuits are a sensory nightmare for me, I think. Swimsuits and just like the feeling of wet, but not regular wet, but pool wet. Because pool wet is different from regular wet in the sense that there is chlorine and or salt. And so, as a trans guy with ADHD, I fucking hate swimsuits, Lamau. Yeah, I mean, it's that and it's the chlorine, but the actual act of swimming I enjoy. But like, chlorine in the hair does not feel nice. I am not happy with it. It is not a nice sensation. Swimsuits are fine when you're swimming and a texture nightmare when you're done swimming. Literally! And then, like, God forbid you have to pee, because then you have to, like, deal with the wet swimsuit after you're peed and trying to, like, shimmy it back into place. And it's just like, swim caps? Okay, but, like, that's worse. Because that just, like, constricts your head, and that's a nightmare to get off, or on, for that matter. Okay. I'll stop putting sensory images in your heads. I'm sorry for disturbing you in such a way. Ew, wet legs on the toilet, you reminded me. I'm sorry, you guys! Greetings, Gwig, how's the coffee? Okay. Okay. Thanks, Shelby. Twig, by the way, what is your Twitch? Because I got Twitch and I can't find you no matter what. See, that is kind of the bit, though. That is kind of the bit that, like, I won't let anyone on YouTube plug the Twitch because I will time them out. So you just kind of have to find it. You just kind of have to deduce. Where is Twig? It would be really funny if I made a super secret third Twitch. Yes, there is a second one. Oh, you are missing Twitch streams. Can I plug Twig from Twitch Lizard? No. Twig's handle is a lot simpler than you think. Can I get a hint? No. That is the fun of the game. That is indeed the fun of the game. Good luck, brominated. I believe you can find it. I fucking found you. Ah ha ha ha. No, you didn't. That is an imposter. That is an imposter. They don't exist, actually. Actually, no. What is it, bro? Tell me? No. No. Thanks for your lizard. See, you don't want to be on Twitch because then I ignore you and you don't get lizard rights. So... The Twitch shroom fees, they just live in agony. Always. Oh god, double delay. Yeah, mute one. Choose one and mute the other. See, you like your lizard rights. You would lose those on Twitch. Don't you want to keep your lizard rights? Shaking my head. Why would you want to go to the platform with the worst experience for you? There's literally no reason to watch my Twitch. Literally none. It's not even like, okay, for Rollin and Cass who attend the Final Fantasy XIV streams, other than just bonding over a shared experience of generational trauma, man, is there a point to watching Twig on Twitch? You get emotes. I mean, you get emotes on YouTube. We're forever stuck in the cage except on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday you free roam. And Orange Man. Wait, Orange Man? Who is Orange Man? Oh, Orange Man! Yes, Orange Man. Is Orange Man what makes Tuesdays worth it for you guys? Wait, we don't show up on the video. You do. You're in the cage. Just got a tornado warning. Please be safe, Kyrie. But yeah, I don't. For Cass and Rollin, are the Final Fantasy streams? It's like seeing the DVD logo hit the corner whenever they appear on screen. Oh, the orange guy. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. I don't know, man. I feel like the Final Fantasy XIV streams are very, like, hit or miss. Like, some of them, everything in the world is happening, and then other ones, it's like, oh, we just, like, walked a bunch and learned a bunch of lore. But then, like, they'll use that lore, so it's important that you were there for the lore. Like, it was important that Cass and Rollin were there for when we did the peace talks, because now they know how much a bitch the generational trauma man is, and whenever he shows up, Rollin is like, that's my Pookie, and Cass is like, that's my hated. I've just given up on understanding what's going on. Ignorance is bliss. You don't understand what's going on? What do you mean you don't understand? Rollin, from your point of view, what is going on in the Final Fantasy XIV streams? Does Cass understand what's going on? That's a big question. I wonder if Cass understands, if Rollin doesn't understand. I feel like you guys understand like 3 things, okay? Fuck Yulmore. Fuck generational trauma man. Urianger is Twig's husband. That's the 3 things you know. Also, you love Al Red and Al Blue. I like 30% understand what's going on. Crystal Man has bad luck and now we're going back to collect the Scions again and solve their problems in their assigned areas, and light is evil. That's pretty much it! You understand what's going on! That is what's happening, Rollin! You comprehend what is going on in the story! They just say it in very long, convoluted ways, and they make references to other things. But like, that's like generally the overarching plot. There's a lot of nuances to the individual regions. But like, yeah, you understand what's happening. The current realm, honestly, I kinda wish I had been streaming from, like, Heavensward. Cause I didn't understand how much of, like, Heavensward references would be in Shadowbringers. I thought, because normally, right, my experience is they pull from the expansion before. And, like, that's all the context you really kind of need, except for, like, basic overarching lore points. So I thought, like, if you're okay and stuff, if you are okay with, like, Stormblood patch quests, then you should be okay with Shadowbringers. But then Shadowbringers came and it was like, here's this character from ARR that you haven't seen in 10,000 years. Here's this reference to Heavensward that you haven't had happen to you in 6 years. And we got Gotcha Pulled and Time Dilation and Platinum Blondes are sus. Platinum Blondes are sus. I'm sorry, Twitch, I betrayed y'all. I mean, this is honestly the better viewing experience, and I designed it that way. I designed it in such a way that you regret looking for my Twitch. The only time Twitch is important is Tuesdays. Literally the only time. Every other time, you can ignore Twitch. It doesn't exist. It just straight up doesn't. But what is wrong with blondes? I stop by and hear blondes are sus. Specifically in the critically acclaimed MMO RPG Final Fantasy XIV with a free trial up to level 80, with the award-winning expansion Heavensward, now expanded with the inclusion of Stormblood and Shadowbringers. Play Final Fantasy. Join Eorzea today. Yes. Hi, Mail. It's level 80 now? It is indeed level 80, and every Tuesday, Twig gets closer to level 80. Platinum blondes are sus, you're fine, Mail! I like the idea of being suppressed, but I also like being important. Then you can change platforms depending on your mood. Depending on how many rights you wish to have. Do you feel like being suppressed in your free speech? Real brominated water? How perceivable do you feel today? How kind of the Twig VTuber channel to give you the choice to not be perceived. Yes. Hi. Also, everyone, I know the next song is not released yet, but everyone, a round of applause for Mail for very graciously getting me a very awesome opportunity to have my song mixed by a person who made it sound like, quite honestly, probably one of the best mixed pieces of music on my channel. Like, genuinely, Mail, thank you so much. Please. Please. I have a question. Twitch rolls ads more often. Does that matter? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? In terms of money? Are you talking about payout? How masochistic am I feeling today? Except I'm actually fucking masochistic. What did I do? You put me in contact with Dave, okay? Dave is a god from my ears. Yeah, let's see, actually. It's a little hard to calculate. Cause, okay, for YouTube, I have to make $100 to get paid out. Right? For Twitch, I have to make 50. So, and also my Twitch income is way less consistent, right? So, like, I don't really get subs on Twitch, and that's the main form of monetization on Twitch. Right. Who's Dave? You will find out. Let's see. So, what is the ad revenue? Ad revenue share on Twitch is 55%, which is very similar to YouTube ad revenue. But on both platforms, ads straight up make you like cents. It makes very small amounts of money. I sub to you. No, I mean like subscription. Twitch subscriptions are different from YouTube subscriptions. Twitch subscriptions are money. Twitch subscriptions are equivalent to YouTube memberships. Okay. So that's the thing you should know about Twitch monetization, is most of it comes from subscriptions, which are also a 50% split for me, because I am not super big partner. Twig, can we maybe have a Twig multiverse lore explanation stream, please? That is really hard. That is really hard to get. So, let's see. Can I even see? Oh yeah, you can also send bits on Twitch, which is kind of like a super chat. Yeah, there's like weird things. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't mean to open that. How do I look at my Twitch payouts? To be honest with you, I don't get paid from Twitch as often as I get paid. Oh god, echo. I don't get paid from Twitch as often as I get paid from YouTube. So it's a little, yeah. How do I see how much I'm making? Payout? Moderation. Analytics? Maybe. Ah, earnings. Okay. So let's take Tuesday, for example. I made $2 off of ads, which is more than I make on YouTube from ads. I think, let's see. I streamed specifically. How long was that stream? How long was yesterday's stream? Let's look. Let's actually get into it. I think I averaged around 5 viewers yesterday on Twitch, but I need to look at how long that stream was as well. Let's see. Why are there so many ads? Because Twitch sucks. Let's see, it's a 3-hour stream. Let's see if I can find a comparable stream on YouTube. Let us see. Ba 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 ba. How much money did you make from that one 6-hour stream? Do you remember what month that was? Do you remember? I can tell you I've raised revenue since last month so far. Last month from Twitch I made $13 and 5 of those dollars were from paid subs. I only made $2 off of ads last month on Twitch. Let's see. On this channel though, let's find like a 3-hour stream. 3-hour stream, about 5 people. Yeah, so a comparable stream on YouTube, I made 73 cents. But currently, from YouTube memberships, I generally make around $66 a month. There was a 6-hour 14 stream in early July. Unfortunately, I don't think I can look at the payout stuff from that. Currently. I don't know where I would find that in my dashboard. I would have to spend considerable time looking for that. But yeah, YouTube and Twitch, they're both monetized, but YouTube is far regular monetization for me just because of you guys' supports. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. You guys are really awesome. And it's partially because of your monetization that I'm able to get things like the mics and pursue projects like the original music, because not all of that money has to be completely my own. It's contributions that you guys have made to the channel, which I think is really valuable, and I appreciate you guys. It's really awesome. You're really cool. Really cool. But yeah, on average, like, ads, if I get them, make a few cents. Like, Start Stage, the official lyric video, 17 cents on that video. The actual music video, 81 cents. Let's see. The mail cover, 34 cents. But back when I was doing Genshin, like back when I was doing big numbers, let's see how much I made off of some of those Genshin videos. I'm getting fuck-ass AI ads, like, no motherfucker, I don't want to rob my brain. My thing is, I keep getting, like, 3D companies that, like, model AI off of a picture. That shit fucks with me, because I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, so, like, the Twig Vtuber lore video, I made $1. $2 off of that. What your teapot says about you, I made $5.54. Genshin has a food problem, $5. What your favorite element says about you, $6. Yeah, YouTubers aren't rich. My biggest one, which this is off of 152,000 views, okay? I made $231. But that is from 152,000 views. So, like, yeah. Don't start YouTube for the money, guys. Don't start it for the money. You will not become rich. I promise you. I actually click on the AI ads now. I got it in my head somehow that the engagement that means that they will have to pay out more to someone if they actually get engagement based off the ads. This is based off of nothing. No, Cass, you are citing information that I have given you guys when I have run ads about my own events. I have explicitly told you guys in the past not to click on my ads because it makes me pay when there's engagement, and so instead to skip them so that that view goes to someone else. You're sourcing information from me because I have run ads and I know how it works. But yeah, that's that's really funny. Yeah, part of the reason why creators are actually paid so low in ad revenue is actually because of the value of someone clicking. Every, like, engagement, I think you can pay, like, $100 to get something like 500,000 impressions. Or at least this was back when I used to run, like, a couple of ads. Like, I would have a debut and I would do an ad campaign with the debut. So, like, your attention when it comes to the ad economy directly influences the influencer economy, and because people are so, like, ads are so abundant and everyone's trying to place ads in places, your click is very devalued to, like, fractions of a cent sometimes, depending on the budget of the person and the specificity of what they are looking for. So if they have a more specific demographic, like if they are like, I want gamers who are in their 20s, who live in this area, who have specifically searched for this project that follows like these channels, that is going to be a more costly click than, say, someone who just meets like an age and gender demographic. That's gonna be a very cheap click. So what I'm hearing is if you win the gacha, that's a good time to hydrate and take off headphones but leave the sound on. It's up to you, man. Either way, like, ad revenue is so low for me that, like, it is money. I won't discount that it is money. But, like, unless you are someone who gets thousands of views, it's probably gonna be less than $1. 'Cause ads are kind of priced at a certain amount per 1,000 views. So it could be $1, it could be $1.50 per 1,000 views. And there's like a metric in YouTube to see that. But yeah, that's how YouTube works. That's how monetization works. If there are any creators in my audience who were curious about that, or wanted to know anything about how AdSense works on YouTube, I'm happy to answer with my own experience. I know that AdSense is going to get a lot harder to achieve in February, but overall I am happy to answer questions about ads and things like that, because obviously I have access to the information and I can see the dashboard, and I have about 3 years of experience with reading this metric and knowing what things mean. Yes, indeed. I emoji indeed. I'm also an open book on my metrics. Yeah, honestly, if you ever are curious about like, hey Twig, what are you making off of YouTube? Like, I'm always very open about that information. I know some creators like to guard that information, but like, I do not make a lot. And I think it's good to be transparent about that, especially when there's so many young people out there being like, I want to be an influencer. Yeah. Luckily, it's not sending you or Rollin to jail. True. I will use this knowledge to fill the void left by not doing elite enemy farming roulettes in redacted game that shall not be mentioned on this channel. Is this where you've gotten the time to clip to clip me? Cass is just stopped playing Genshin. Oh, time to clip Twig. Have you posted a new one? Let's see. Have I missed a Cass clip? I like watching them. No, the last one is the Stinky Aura. That's pretty good. Cass, you clip things from my 14 streams that I just straight up don't remember saying. It's great. I want to be an influencer. No, you don't. I mean, you might want to be an influencer if you like the medium. Like, there's a reason why people genuinely, like, why small creators exist for long periods of time. It's because they genuinely enjoy creating and they genuinely enjoy being here, right? Like, I am not gonna stop doing this because I'm not making money. I am here because I want to do cool projects, you know? So, like, I think the people who say they want to be an influencer try it and then quit, like, that is the best thing that could happen to them, is that they quit. You know? All the young people think they like the medium because all they see is the glamour. I mean, that's really easily solved, right? Like, if you have a cousin or, like, a sibling or something that's like, hey, I want to be a YouTuber, I want to be an influencer, you say, okay, let's make a video, and you have to do this once a week. And that's like a very relaxed posting schedule. I post every day at, like, if I'm at my height, if I'm like on the ball and I'm not like inundated with projects the way that I am right now, I post one short a day and then I stream 4 times a week for a couple of hours. That is like the bare minimum. To be honest with you, when it comes to like schedules, that's kind of the bare minimum for someone who's like actively pursuing growth. For like a YouTuber, a really relaxed schedule is like 1 video a week. So yeah, God, I wish I can. Yeah, it really helps having dance skills. I will say that, because like, when it comes to my shorts, I can spend about 2 hours on a day just dancing and then edit that down into shorts. And the editing doesn't take me long because I have experience editing. So I'm planning on making a YouTube for my friends working on my Soviet scientist historical fiction project so I can earn money to pay them. Brominated water, I hate to say this, but you're probably not going to earn money from YouTube. I don't know if you heard everything that we were just saying. But first thing, in order to even get accepted into AdSense, you have to be over 18. First thing. So, like, if you are a minor currently and you can't work a job, YouTube's not gonna help that. On top of that, the requirements in order to get YouTube memberships normally take more than 6 months. To get partner the way that I have it, where I earn like ad revenue, it takes more than a year. It probably, for me it took a year, but I went viral. So it's a little, yeah, not having to play a game on schedule, which I had to play that game on a schedule, has led to more clips. Yeah. The watch hour requirements are about to like double next year. Yeah, it's one of those things. Can't dance. You could though. Monetization also gonna get harder to achieve soon. Yes, that happens in February. They also sent emails for almost dead channels warning about their monetization. Yes, there is a... Once you get monetization, there is a requirement in order to keep the monetization. You have to be an active YouTube channel. Thankfully, I have been a partner long enough and all of that to where I now have like a partner manager and stuff like that, and I am in contact with YouTube, and that makes things a lot harder, a lot easier for this, but you don't get that as a beginner creator, and you don't even get that if you're at like Jack's level. I actually had to coach him into like, oh yeah, this is how I got my partner manager, and this is how like the program kind of starts, and you have to do this thing and respond to this type of email to even be admitted into the program and see like the newsletters and stuff like that. I was briefly considering how much it would take for me to do a Twig clip every day as a thought experience. Bro, the time of filtering through VODs alone, bruh. Yeah, this is why like a lot of streamers these days hire clippers, and the way that they hire clippers is they will give you a base rate, but on top of that they will give you a portion of the revenue, so that if the channel grows, then you also grow with the channel. I think that's really smart. I've considered starting doing that. I have some things to like save for this year, but I think once I'm in a little bit more of a secure position, I might consider doing that, because I would like to be able to reward clippers and kind of help support that a little bit. Also, the sheer hours put into a small YouTube account versus the money, it's like less than $1 an hour. No, it's like abysmal. It's like genuinely abysmal. I don't want to tell you how many like hours I put into concerts, and a lot of them like don't even make like $10, because a lot of them end up demonetized, so all of the monetization from that is from like gifts and stuff, right? So like if you are a music creator, or if you're like a smaller VTuber, you're probably just in it for the love of the game, to be honest with you. You're probably not doing this for a cash grab. Being a VTuber for a cash grab is more feasible in like the era of, I think, like, I don't know, like 2020, back when VTubers were really blowing up. But past the VTuber boom, I think if you are a VTuber, you're just a streamer, and most streamers just don't make money. Yeah, you gotta have a lot of love of the game, or because you're not gonna be paid by red or purple site. Yeah. You either have to rely on your community, which I don't want to do, because I know that I have a small community. You guys can't support me. I can't be like, hey guys, pay my rent. Like that's so shitty, right? So like, it's one of those things where, I don't know. I feel like people have the image of influencers from like, I don't know, the Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star days. Back when like brand deals were really starting and everyone was like, oh my god, you got 1 million views? Take $1 million, cause 1 view equals $1. It has so heavily degraded by that. And even from like 2 years ago, like, brand money has kind of shriveled up just because of kind of the state of people's buying powers. A lot of influencers these days just can't do it anymore for money. Like, especially in this current era, if you see someone consistent and like making content, they're probably not living off of it. Just because A, the brand dollars are not there. But then also, like, community funding is way down. Because, like, people have to eat, you know? It's like, yeah. Yeah, that's the other side of it. A lot of creators just end up having to sponsor for garbage to get enough money. Yeah, and you guys know me, I, like, actively turn down sponsors. Creator economy in a recession because everyone in a recession. Yeah, literally, right? So... And then, of course, you have, like, the people who are kind of banking on being a creator is gonna be, like, their ticket to being a millionaire. It's not. But I don't blame these people for thinking that, because, like, a lot of people are vulnerable right now, so, yeah. I remember something a huge stand-up comedian said once. He is one of the largest comedians that sell out stadiums, and his neighbor that buys the same kind of house is just an average dentist. If you want money, just be gainfully employed. Literally, yeah. That is kind of the unfortunate reality of, like, any creative profession. Like, chances are, I think even as a VTuber, like, I don't think if I had a community the size that allowed me to be full-time, that I would truly enjoy being a full-time VTuber. Because I enjoy having the time away from my PC. Like, I do not like the feeling of being so detached from the world. I've been there, not by choice, right? So, like, last year, you guys remember when I got fired. I've been there not by choice before, and I know that mentally and physically I am so much better when I am employed. And it's a hard truth to face. But I think genuinely, being a content creator, if you are full-time, you can so easily just kind of spiral into bullshit. Like, you can just lose all perception of the world around you and reality and what real human beings are like, you know? You have to touch grass. You genuinely have to force yourself to touch grass. And that's what I did. I would genuinely force myself to touch grass. I would force myself to go to social events and stuff like that, because I knew that if I didn't, I would lose the ability to communicate with people. When I become a streamer, I'll make it big. Spam survivorship bias image. You think all streamers make it big because all the streamers you know are big ones, literally. Do conventions count as grass? I think they count as concrete, but ultimately in this sense, I think, like, I would say they count as half grass because you are still getting out of your environment and, like, not giving yourself dementia by living the same day over and over in the same room, in the same location, eating the same foods. So you're actually developing memories and, like, skills and things like that, and, like, tactile sensations that are varied, but I wouldn't say that it's, like, challenging grass. I wouldn't say that it's something that grows you. It could. 99% of gamblers quit before their big win. Keep on spinning that slot machine, baby! Yeah, no. I know we say we like gambling on this channel, and I give you a lot of gambling opportunities, but don't gamble with your life. Gamble with your Twig bucks. Gamble with your ads. Gamble in ways that are free. But yeah. Gamble in ways that make you say, fuck it, we ball. Apply to that thing you don't know if you can get into, because then you'll be like Twig and you'll be forced to learn Japanese. Your coffee cup looks cool. This is not a coffee cup. This is a pitcher for tea. We are drinking tea. Hello, this is tea. And then you strain it here, and then this is the tea. Hi, I'm drinking tea. It's such a bad day for AdGamba, what the fuck? It's calling me poor. It's saying, actually, Twig, you're not allowed to drink tea and get ads. Actually, Twig, you have to remain poor for the rest of your life. You're not breaking generational trauma. Hello, hello, Big Dog. Hi, Ball Shaver! Did you ever recover your Discord account, Ball Shaver? I hated kicking you. I didn't want to kick you, but I was at Otakon, and when you got hacked, I think, I was away, so like Zero and Cass were figuring it out. But if you need acceptance back into the Discord server, let me know and I'll see what I can do. Oh yeah, I did? Congratulations on receiving your Discord account back, bro! I know that a lot of people have been getting hacked. Guys, don't trust your friends on Discord. When I don't go out for a while, I start feeling really bad comparing myself to all the attractive people online, but then I walk outside and realize no people outside are normal. Online are the weird ones. I mean, I get that, but like, I don't know. I still think I'm kind of ugly, which is, I know that like people try and push back on the, like, VTubers are ugly stereotype, but I genuinely became a VTuber because I hated the way that I looked. Like, if you guys didn't know, I retired from idol stuff because I got PCOS and it fucked with my self-identity so bad that I didn't want to be perceived, and it was putting me in like a really negative headspace, and for a while, like, I just genuinely stopped creating. And then I discovered VTubing and I was like, oh my god, this is great. I don't even have to like worry about that affecting like any of my performance. Because unfortunately when you're an idol, right, you're like going into photo shoots and you're having to book your stuff and you're having to like look at yourself all the time. And you have to like look at videos of practices when you look sweaty and like really crazy. Same, but everyone else outside is also ugly. See, I don't think everyone around me is ugly. That's the difference. Video killed the radio star and VTubing brought them back, yeah. I think so, yeah. Same, I became a VTuber as I want the cuteness. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. I mean, I'm not a 30-year-old man, but I am an ugly 24-year-old woman. Like, with PCOS. I don't know. I think I've been on a self-improvement journey, though. Like, I'm way less ugly than I was when I started VTubing. And I think that's progress. I'm not looks maxing, but I am kind of accepting the way that I look and dressing to fit it, you know? Like, and I think that's progress. In my mind and in my car, we can't remind. Yeah. I don't even know what that means. Dang, guess I'm just judgmental. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think I judge myself a lot harsher than other people, though. Yeah. Maybe one of these days we take a look into my past life. Maybe one of these days. I don't think now. But it could be an interesting experience to like sit down with you guys and be like, this is what Twig actually used to do. Like, these are actual videos of like Twig, like old Twig, past Twig. Twig before Twig knew what Twig was. Twig before... Yeah. To the lore, whoa. I mean, I've leaked like a clip, like half a second of a clip of one of the dance videos in like one short. I didn't post the short to YouTube because I was embarrassed, but I did post it on Twitter. And then of course that that short managed to like do crazy numbers. And then I was more embarrassed because I was like, no, like I got a DM from like someone I really admire because of that short, and I went, oh no. So that was embarrassing, but you know. You know, if it brought us closer together, you know, shit happens. Oh my god. It was motivational? Was it? Man. I watched that video and I'm like, oh my god, your dancing is so messy. Like, all of my old videos, genuinely, I was not a super good idol back then. The thing about, like, American, like, Kaigai cosplay idols is there isn't a training. So, like, in my history, I went to performing arts schools. I am trained in dance. I am trained in music. I was still not, like, to the professional level of dancing that I am now. And so it's just really embarrassing to me. Like, you can see the foundations there, but it's not as polished as I am now. Like, I think genuinely getting mocap has helped me so much with dancing because I can see it on a body that is not mine. And that disassociation helps me correct things, ironically enough. I don't know what that says about me, but seeing the bare movements the way that the movements are helps me correct my posture. And it helps me see the dance and be like, okay, am I on time? Am I, like, slaying? Do I need to lean into this more? Do I need to pull back a little bit? How like sloppy is this movement? Am I smooth enough in this one? Am I sharp enough in this one? Like, the disassociation of just like the raw data helps me look at it more objectively. Probably. Yeah. Instead of just like trying to figure out what is wrong with it, I can see the raw data and be like, oh, my hip is tilted the wrong way. And stuff like that when I play it back to me. Which, like, yeah, I could do back when I would, like, film practices, but I don't know, something about seeing it on a skeleton that is not your own is, like, really helpful. Weirdly enough, I don't know how to explain it to someone who is not a dancer and has not been in mocap. I wonder if Leah experiences the same thing. I should ask, actually. But yeah, there's that. I used to not sing, like, at all. During my, my previous life, like, I didn't sing. I started singing because of, VTubing, ironically enough. Who is Jerry? Jerry is the little creature that changes my music for me. Whatever you imagine Jerry to look like is canon. He is Jerry. I can get that, like you said, Twig is me, but I am not Twig. Makes it easy to see things. Yeah, right? Like, it's not so much that, like, it's more of just, like, seeing the exact movements in front of me is helpful. Because, like, Twig is not inhibited by clothing and stuff like that. Right? So, like, if you're in person, you can give excuses for yourself, but if you're seeing it on an anime character, the anime character has no excuses for why they're moving a certain way. So then it pushes you to move a certain way that is correct, instead of making excuses for yourself. And also, like, with mocap, you kind of have to be very time accurate. If you're gonna be, like, mocapping with a group and have it look good, you have to have, like, good timing and all of that. You have to really learn your dances. There's a lot of small things like that with mocap that has helped me with my dancing. To where now, I compare my dancing videos now, like in flesh twig form, to my old ones, and I'm like, yeah, I have been better. Mimetic creature Jerry, yes. Check Twig community tab and you can find iterations of Jerry, but Jerry is the code that changes the music, yeah. Jerry is not code, Jerry is a creature. He is living and breathing, and he accepts payment in form of head pats. Shaking my head. Progression is great, yeah. I mean, I'm always aiming for progression on this channel though. That's been like a constant thing. On this channel, you've watched me learn to sing, you've watched me learn Blender, you've watched me learn Unity, you watched me improve in organizing stuff, improve in 3D in like every way, honestly. A lot of things like that. I think I may need to be re-invited. I will do that very soon, Ball Shaver. Do you have a Twitter? Or should I like, find some other way to contact you? I will figure it out, Ball Shaver. Indeed. But, in the meantime, I have drank a lot of tea, so I must piss. And instead of taking an idle meeting, we will simply raid someone. Cause, I don't know, we've been streaming for like 2 hours. That seems sufficient for me currently. I appreciate all of you for being here. I will try my best to get Ball Shaver the membership back. We are streaming Tomodachi Life on Friday. It's been a really long time since we were on the island, so I'm really interested to see what we are doing there. Yes, I need to figure out who to raid. How much would you guys hate me if I raided a Japanese person? How much would you guys hate me? Oh, Ayla Yu is streaming. I love Ayla Yu. You guys, the raid message is get twigged as always. Please make sure to say get twigged. It's always so awkward if we raid and like no one says get twigged, so please help me. Anyways. We are raiding Ayla Yu! Thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys on Friday with Tomodachi Life.